Power Tour is 3 bands coming together from different youth music action zones. So we've got Music for You, which covers the Humber region, and they're being represented by Rhodes from Gore. Then we've got Morecambe, which they've got a gig tomorrow night, and their action zone is More Music, and they're being represented by Crybaby Aeroplanes. And then on Saturday night, we've got a gig at the Sage Gateshead for Co-Music or Action Zone, and they're being represented by The Brew. The bands on the Power Tour get to come to workshops in each of the regions. So today they've done songwriting, and they've worked on lyrics and things, and they're going to take those lyrics and use them in a collaborative workshop in Gateshead on Saturday. Tomorrow at Morecambe, they're going to be having an industry day, so they get to talk to professionals in the music business, and they'll also get a chance to submit demos of their work and get feedback on it as well. They get a chance just to visit new places, get an idea of what it's like to be a band on the road and touring, which is something that a lot of them haven't done before, so it's a good experience for leading up to possibly a professional life doing this.
You introduce us and then we'll go through what we play.
Hi, we're Rhodes. We're a band from Gore. We're fairly recently formed, about 5 months. And I'll introduce the band. I'm Matty. I play guitar and keyboards and vocals.
I'm also Matty. I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Johnny. I play bass and a bit of keyboards.
I'm Tom and I play the drums.
There's some Hendrix stuff, there's some of our own stuff. It's kind of a cross between classic rock and funk. Melodically progressive funk rock, we like to call it. Through the Music for You and that, we've had loads of opportunities. We actually formed within it through one of the workshops. Me and Mike were part of another band. We came, and then that band split up, and through it we found Tom, and then we met Johnny. We brought Johnny into the project, and through the thing itself, we've been able to. We've played here before. We've got on this tour now, so we've had loads of opportunities that we might not have had before.
It's a good idea to get out of your comfort zone, because otherwise we'd just be playing in like Goole and Snaith and
not
surrounding areas, and everyone would probably know us, so they'd all like it anyway.
After here, we're here tonight. Then tomorrow night we're in Morecambe. Hopefully pick up some more fans up there, because otherwise we won't get the opportunity to play elsewhere. And then Saturday we're playing. The
Sage.
Really big venue.
The Sage looks like an absolutely awesome venue.
Can't wait to play that.
We run some sessions called School of Rock at Junction, which is the venue where I work, and Rhodes are part of that, and they were formed roughly about 4 or 5 months ago, and following them performing at other events organised by Music for You, they're actually selected to take part in this tour. So that means not only performing in this region, but performing in 2 other regions across the UK as well. Which is really exciting for them. You know, these young people are from Gore, they don't get many opportunities to get outside of the town and to go across the country and perform, and they're so excited about it. They're pleased that Little Boots has offered her support to the project, and that just gives it a bit of profile, and for them to kind of put that on their Facebook pages and MySpace pages, that they've worked on a tour that's been supported by Youth Music, by Music for You, and by all of the other partners, is just amazing.
Oh, it's perfect. And then this morning,
Yeah, it was really good. It was awesome. The audience thing is just cool, because it's like playing in front of people, and it's the whole thing of being cool. Do you know what I mean? You probably don't, but.
I'm Foz. This is James. We're 2 members from Pills and Kisses, but tonight we did an acoustic set. We're from Scunthorpe. This place here is like our home, our second home.
It's good because it shows from, like, you know, different perspectives of music, how people are taught, things like that, the sort of styles that they pick up and how they're different to ours.
So
Yeah, I love Rhodes. I love Rhodes.
Rhodes are very good.
Rhodes are brilliant. They are brilliant.
Yeah, we like Rhodes.
We spent a few hours this afternoon looking at songwriting styles and techniques and how to get the ball rolling with lyrics and structure them and organise your thoughts into song form. And some of the young people were saying what problems they've had with lyric writing and what challenges they face. So I found it very interesting that this did seem to be something that concerned them and that they really appreciated the techniques that they learned about how to gather their thoughts. So it was striking that once they got up on stage, they were clearly such adept songwriters and performers, and they really did such a confident show, such great variety, and they've come from such different backgrounds musically. They showed such a range of styles and such control over their styles. I was very surprised at the high level of performance.
Hi, we're Crybaby Airplanes. This is Callum, I'm Zach, Peter and Ben. We're from Morecambe, More Music, and we play sort of rock, hard rock, sort of grunge, post-grunge, I'd say. I was 4 when I came up with the name. Just completely randomly, and my mum remembered it and she said that would be good for a band name. So me and Ben have been playing music since we were really small.
8 we had our first band, didn't we?
Yeah, at primary school.
Primary school. It's a sense of achievement, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good to go to different places than just playing around Morecambe.
Get more
and
fans.
Lancaster. Yeah.
Well, because you see the same old things in the same old atmosphere everywhere else. Then when you can kind of come out of your area,
it's different people as well, isn't it?
You're working
There's
with
always
strangers.
the same people there.
Well, we've done songwriting workshop, and well, that was quite useful because I find it hard writing songs, lyric ideas. I end up writing about stuff that makes no sense.
The Power Tour is a fantastic opportunity for our bands, well, one of our bands, Crybaby Airplanes, to come out of the environment that they're used to in Morecambe, and they get to see what other venues are like, they get to meet other bands, and it's a whole new experience for them, and the touring aspect as well, of having to play lots of gigs in a row and what comes with that. It's a great experience for them, and they're very excited. I think that our bands from Stages, Crybaby Airplanes included, are really quite excited about having an out-of-town band come and play at one of our gigs as part of the tour, because it's just local bands and bands from the project that play at Stages gigs. So yeah, no, it'll be interesting for them to have. It'll change the dynamics as well, because normally it's just they're all mates, and it can get, you can have the same bands playing, so it's going to mix it up a bit, having an out-of-town band in, and it's great for the audience as well, for the young people that come and see the bands.
You guys are really cool.
Oh, thanks.
I couldn't get the right amp sound. I won't be using this guitar tomorrow because the action was so high. No, but it's good atmosphere. It's good atmosphere.
Oh,
the adrenaline before you go on, it's good feeling.
Yeah.
And then when you're on there and you're playing, it's just nice.
I feel like I own it. Yeah. It's just their power stance.
It's gone brilliantly. It's been a really good performance tonight. I think everyone's been blown away by the standard of the bands and the way that everyone's got on to put on a show from not knowing each other this morning. It's been really successful.
We've just had such a fantastic night. It's just been amazing. The kids have grown enormously in confidence, and already you can see how they're starting to develop after just one amazing night, and they've got all the rest of the tour to go. By the end of it, they're going to be really out there and ready, giving us all a bit of a run for our money. It's going to be fun.